What is up, you guys? Welcome to a new video on my channel. Hope everyone's doing good today. And yeah, guys, so as you guys saw in the title of the video, today I'll be giving Marvel Studios Black Widow a movie review, and I'll be sharing my thoughts about it and how I felt, and you guys just giving us some feedback and stuff like that. And yeah, so if you guys have not seen the movie, stop watching right away because there's some spoilers about to come up. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so as you guys know, this movie was supposed to be released last year in 2020, like May 1st, I believe. But because of COVID, it wasn't released. But now it's finally back, and yeah, finally we get to see another Marvel movie since 2019. It was the last one in 2019. Anyway, so yeah, overall this movie it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the action scenes and the storyline. It was actually a really good movie. I would give it 8.5 because I liked the action scenes and stuff like that. The storyline, and I feel the action scenes were actually really good. This movie is about at the beginning of the movie, it's it shows Black Widow and her sister Yelena when they're younger, and yeah, it just gives them an intro, into the movie. But then after 10 minutes into the movie, it shows it goes to present day, So this movie actually takes place after Captain America Civil War, the events of Captain America Civil War, because at that time it's if you guys seen Captain America Civil War, that since that movie is about everyone fighting, the Avengers fighting and stuff like that because of the Sokovia Accord shit and stuff like that. So there's obviously a Team Iron Man and Team Captain America. So basically what happens is that Team Captain America, towards the ending, that's when most of them go to prison, and then Cap and Bucky they're on the run, And then if you guys remember in that movie, Black Widow actually turns her back on Team Iron Man. So basically she switches from Team Iron Man to Team Captain America, because if you guys remember that scene when she lets Captain America and Bucky get away. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens at the beginning, because she's basically being hunted, since she's on the run, right? So yeah, so then that's towards the beginning, but then once she goes into fighting and stuff like that, it's where when she reunites with her former associates, So Yelena, which is supposed to be her sister, what's his name, David Harbour, the guy that plays Red Guardian, and Rachel Weisz's character. So yeah, they all teamed up. Well, first Black Widow goes to Yelena, and then that's when they team up, and then they free Red Guardian, right? So then after that, that's when Rachel Weisz shows up, and then that's when everyone teams up, So overall, like I said, the action scenes were actually really good. I enjoyed the action scenes, and but the thing that was odd, I don't know, it just felt kind of weird, seeing it or seeing Taskmaster, because not that it's it was a bad character. I mean, I feel everyone was disappointed with the character. I wouldn't say Taskmaster was the worst character, but just seeing the character it was kind of odd, because back then I remember I would I'm basically used to seeing him in Spider-Man, So because back then I would watch the Spider-Man shows, and that's when Taskmaster would show up. But just comparing, if we compare Taskmaster from Spider-Man and then now Black Widow, it's kind of different, it's completely different, But yeah, so overall, I feel the characters also they did a good job. Scarlett Johansson did a good job. Florence Pugh, she did a really good job, and I hope we could see her more in more future MCU movies. Yeah, and David Harbour, Rachel Weisz, they did a good job with their characters, and the villain, well, since Taskmaster is the villain, turns out that it's a female. So what happens is that Black Widow originally thought that she killed her, so Black Widow thought that she killed her, because there's this guy that shows up, so he's basically supposed to be the Taskmaster's dad. So then basically Black Widow thinks the whole time, oh, that she killed her, right? But then turns out that no, that she didn't kill her. She didn't end up dying because then she became the Taskmaster. So then what happens was that that guy basically like he basically tortured her and like other people, like they're supposed to be like Black Widows, like super spies, you know, because they're like very skilled and stuff like that. They know how to fight good. So then that's what like he basically mind controls them, right? So Black Widow obviously finds that out, and then like her and Yelena and David Harbour, well, Red Guardian, and then Rachel Weisz, they all team up, you know, to like stop him, right? So then that's when that's like after they stop him, then that's when Black Widow basically like sets everyone back to normal, you know, and then also even Taskmaster too, you know. So yeah, that's basically how it goes down, and basically like about like they talk about like Black Widow's storyline, you know. But yeah, overall, like I said, this movie was actually a good movie. Like I really liked it, and like many people have been waiting for Black Widow's solo movie, which we finally have it now. And I've also been like waiting for it too, you know, which is a good thing, a really good thing that we finally get to see her solo movie. Although like she already died in Endgame, and now going to the post credit. If you guys saw the post credit, you guys see Yelena going to with the dog going to Black Widow's gravesite. So and then so then she gets off, and then Val from Falcon and the Winter Soldier actually shows up, right? Which is Julia Louis Dreyfus' character. She shows up, and then that's when like she says, "Oh, she shows her a picture of Hawkeye, and then she's like, "Oh, he's responsible for your sister's death," you know. So yeah, that's what happens. So then after that, we'll see like what happens, you know. Like I said, hopefully Florence Pugh could be like in more future MCU movies. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, that was it for today. I hope you guys liked it. Comment down your thoughts about this movie. I'm actually curious to know. And if you guys like, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment, turn on notifications. And yeah, that's it for today. Peace out, everyone.